My name's Gustarian. It's pronounced
And he's
honk.
You will give me
Honk.
an egg. You will give me an egg. You will give me an egg.
Who's on first?
Yes.
I mean the guy's name.
Who?
The guy playing first.
Who?
The guy playing first base.
Who?
The guy on first base.
Who is on first?
What are you asking me for? I don't know.
Now, wait a minute,
I'm asking you who's on first.
That's his name.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The guy on first.
That's it.
You will give me an egg.
Hello, lovelies. I need to be in the middle, but my positioning is being wonky. Now I can teleport. Now I can teleport. Go big. Teleport. Go bigger. Teleport. Yeah. Hi. It's me, Katie She. It's you, my favorite people on the internet. Congratulations on being first to both Ori and Jalzan because of the stream restart. Congrats. Ori says, Katie, guess what? What? How are we doing, everyone? Are you having a good week? Oof. What? You guys could share custody over first. Share it. Play nice, okay? It can be a get-along shirt. Oh. Welcome, my lovelies. I hope you're all doing good. Thank you for the head pat, Alex. I love it. But how are we all doing? How are we all feeling? I am feeling, decidedly mortal today. I've been tired. I've been tired again. I've been more tired. I've been grumpy. I've been cranky. I've been nauseous a whole lot. Nauseous some more. I've had a tummy ache. I've been distractible. I've been unfocused. I am feeling exceedingly mortal, and it's definitely one of those days where I need to remind myself that, hey, autism and ADHD are sometimes a disability, and it's okay for them to be disabling sometimes. That's kind of the key part of it. It's okay to not be operating at 100%. Because I was beating myself up pretty hard earlier for being a bad worker. But that's okay. I'll be a good worker another day. I'll be a better worker next time. Ori says, 2 truths, 1 lie. I have iron brew. I love my non-blood forced upon me family. And I sometimes play chess. You have iron brew? You have iron brew, Ori? That's gotta be one of the truths, right? That's gotta be one of the truths. Oh. I probably shouldn't have assumed that. Wait, what does non-blood forced upon you family mean? Like a found family, but you didn't get a choice? I've saved that Malleus Kickstarter. I'm so glad, Alex. It looks really good. You don't have iron brew. Friends, okay. I mean, a friendship shouldn't be forced upon you, right? I know you're probably being silly, but I would never want to be a forced upon you friend. I would like to be a chosen friend, like a chosen digidestined. You kidnapped me. I did do that. I did do that. I'm just sending my one of my Digimon turned into a Sukumon. My Danhausen turned into a poop, so I'm telling Dave. You're my friend now. Okay. Sure. Yeah, you had no agency in that interaction, I'm sure. Look, we might love fictional non-con here, but I will not be accused of non-con friending. I will not be accused of it. Or I can be. I guess I can be. I guess it is kind of funny to be accused of that, so honestly, have at it. What if I return to... Ori is saying I kidnapped her into being my friend, and I am fighting the accusations. We bait the YouTube with Danhausen thumbnails? Okay. I feel like the people that are going to... The Venn diagram between Digimon fans and wrestling fans, I know it's there, but I'm not sure it's enough to really call that clickbait. I'm not sure that counts as clickbaiting. Like, I'm down for it because we love our silly thumbnails, but I don't think that counts as clickbait. I think it might be anti-clickbait at that point, because a bunch of Digimon fans are going to be like, who the fuck's that? Oh. It's not too grand. What? Your day? Frank? No, I hope things get better. No. Let me head to the gaming room, we'll get Digimon up. That might improve things, right? I'm gonna be small in the corner. The overlap between the two, I mean... Okay, I thought you meant your day. Like, I can't figure out if it's gonna be a big overlap or a small overlap, because I feel like the generation that loves Digimon, they're gonna be pretty hyped. Where's my... Oh, my screen share is pointed to the wrong thing. I shouldn't be multitasking and talking, but that's kind of what streaming is, isn't it? This is kind of the prison I've chosen for myself. The prison of multitasking. Hey! Okay, it's that time of stream again. What are you going off to do?
Advertisement.
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 Do you know we've got a shop at shop.cackerelnation.com? We've got cute charms of a Katie that you can purchase. Here, like, I even got photos of them. All these things in here, they're stickers. They're also sometimes charms, but our charm stock is running pretty low. Look, I'm going to make it huge. I'm going to be obnoxious for a second. Ignore the color contrast issues. I can't really fix that right now. Well, I can. I actually can. I'm going to fix it. Hey, look at all those cat girls. Look at them all. Aren't they cute? You can have them as stickers on things. You can have some of them as keychains on things. I gotta buy another. Hold on. Do not, Ori, you need to save money. I don't know what you're saving money for, but I assume you're saving money for something. Yeah, we got merch that you can buy at shop.cackerelnation.com. The subtitle contrast trick. That honestly is a great shout, but I don't know if I can do outlines on OBS. I can't. I can just do a double though and put it behind as a fake drop shadow. Let's do that. I think that'll be cool. Copy. Paste as a duplicate. And we need to line up the size first of all. We'll get the size lined up. Oh yeah. And now we're going to make this one a different color. And move it to the back in just a second. How do I pick the color? Can I pick the color? If I can't pick the color, I've like messed it up. There's got to be a way to pick the color, right? Oh, yes, I found it. Oh, there's an outline bit in it. I didn't need to do any of that. There is an outline function. It was just scroll down. Outline! Yippee! And let's go for... Let me, I'm having fun. I'm having fun. This is what brings me joy. Outline size. Let's do big. I can't actually... Oh gosh. Okay, it's making a white outline. That's part of the problem.
Moist.
Stretch! Stretch!
How do I pick the outline color? I guess it'll be background color. No? Whoopee yippee! Thank you for the hydrate and stretch, Henry. How do you know I was shrimping? Oh, okay, outline color is its own field. Yeah, how? I'm gonna make it blue for a second. Actually, the blue kind of works. I kind of fuck with that. Yay! Subtitles! Mags hated the word moist. There's so many people that hate the word moist. It came up in my last work meetup. Somebody hated the word so much that their friends bought them. Basically, I don't know if this is the exact right title, but there's a book. It might be called The Book of Moist or something on Amazon. And it's just the word moist repeated through all the pages, which honestly, I kind of love that. As a shitpost book, that's fantastic work. So it's technically not clickbait if Dave starts zoomed in all the way. I say, Danhausen is a turd now! And then I show us Turdhausen and make all those. That's fair. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. That is not clickbait. I'm going to buy a certain Catboy food soon enough. Czar? We getting Czar food? Enjoy your... And congrats on the 5-stream streak, Henry. That rave emote was really cool. It is expected. She has done this in the most complicated way. It's true, I have. But I got there, I won. And now I'm gonna hide it again. Because we're no longer in advertising mode. I've done my job. But you didn't do anything. Aha, yes, but look at them flying away. Do. Yippee! And I'm gonna move it back in the place it was so I don't forget next time and be like, the blue outline is also not great for content. That's true. A darker blue would work, or black, or literally any other color. If you and Dave came to visit, you'd have food paid for too. That's a fret. I love frets. Wait, no. But I kind of... I mean, I love frets where food's involved. Where's my save? Here we go. So, you might have noticed from the title, I've been learning how the game works. Uses the same tone. True.
Yo, that's almost a year!
Cal, almost a year!
For 48 months.
48 months is almost a year. Can't stake his
spoils.
Spoils? Cal, aren't you ahead of me? You've got to be ahead of me, buddy. You've got to be miles ahead of me. No, I had a call, but Wait, where are you at? I'm early game. I'm early game. Like, I'm like level 16-ish. I'm early game. Where are you at? Where are you at in the story, Cal? Dang, we're both early game buddies. But that's fair. That's fair. Cal will know where they're at. Okay, okay, yeah, we're almost lined up, but not quite. Yeah, you're gonna want to dip for spoilers, but yeah. I hope you catch up soon after con. Thank you for stopping by, Cal. But yeah, we're very, very close, but I'm a little bit ahead of you. Yeah, so it's heading into the like imminent spoiler territory. So yeah, you're smart to duck. Frank says, did you know about the Shinjuku Inferno? It's possibly where Dr. Yuki, your adoptive father, is appeared. And did you know that my father, Dr. Yuki, they say that constantly. There's no escaping the adoptive father, Dr. Yuki. I feel like the game's telling us that it's going to be important. Enjoy your night, Cal. Bye-bye. I miss Frankie and Arthur. They miss you too. They miss you too. I miss you. Next time you can come around to the house and you can pet them in their comfort zone. Where they will be extra loud. Make that a drinking game if you want to be smart. Yeah, yeah. Where's my Frankie and Arthur emotes for Ori to help with her withdrawal? There we go. There they are. There they are. There's the little guys. Frankie and Arthur, for anyone who is unfamiliar, is our pugs. They're good boys. They're good boys. Now, I do want to show off. So we have Danhausen's blimp in the party, but we also have, in fact, if I go to my Digimon list. So for the cross section of wrestling fans, we have Danhausen's blimp right here, who I've learned is actually going to be a useful part of this party. So he is going to be key in this parrot fight.
You will give me an egg.
Sorry for yeah, Redwing. That's true. That's true. He looks honestly, dark mode suits him. Suits his void nature. So this is Blimpmon, otherwise known as Danhausen's blimp, and he is going to be the MVP in this upcoming boss fight. His job is to be struck by lightning, so that the parrot cannot heal. But Danhausen's blimp belongs to Danhausen, who you might remember was a Drachmon, but unfortunately, my Danhausen turned into a turd. My Danhausen became a poop. He was a funky little guy. He was a funky little Drachmon, and now he's a poop. He's a poop. He's a poop now. What does this mean? Is this an omen? What does this mean for Danhausen? I'm probably gonna reverse him, yeah. I might force him back to being an edgy boy. Hi, Keto. Don't pick me up, I want to yell at the car. Yep, that's the Frankie experience. Will Danhausen get his Hall of Fame induction this year? I want him to get his blimp first. Blimp first. But yeah, I should de-digivolve him. Let's de-turdify Danhausen and restore him to his rightful self. That looks like a Mickey Mouse silhouette, and that really threw me. That looks like Mickey Mouse. Disney lawyers are gonna come knocking. Oh. Oh, actually, if I change his personality, I can get a new mushroom. I just need him to be a friendly poop. Okay, I might work on that later. Now, as for the party. So I've been learning the mechanics of this game, right? I've been learning how game works. I know, you're all very proud of me. You should be. I'm awesome. And if I switch in... I need to switch in... Hang on, wrong menu. If we bring in our Unimon... And we're gonna bring our Growlmon back, because he's meant to be here. So Parrotmon is, I think, a data type, which means... Virus Digimon are gonna succeed, so Tiny Projectile should come in clutch here. This little guy... I've been resisting the temptation to evolve him, because if I evolve him, he goes back to level 1, and that would be inefficient for this fight. Welcome back, Jal. Welcome back. How are the digital monsters? They're good, Lone Wolf. They're good. In Portuguese, when you're telling someone to deal with it and fix yourself, we say desamerdate, which means unshit yourself. That's incredible. That's so good. I love that. And also in the virus gang, we've got Jalzan, who is currently a Growlmon. Growlmon. We have 2 Jalzans. We've got 2 different Jalzan Digimon, and I love it. But I love Growlmon so much. He's my favorite funky little guy, and I can ride him. We've got a Keramon who was... He was Black Abmon, and he's pretty strong, but not what we need right now. So let's bring in our Octopus, who is Feilun. Feilun is now an octopus. Feilun is now an angry octopus with guns and swords and claws. Good for her. She was a turtle, if you'll remember. Oh, it's fine, Lone Wolf. Yeah, we do. I think she must have asked for 2 different Digimon named after you at different points, because we have a beta. This one was originally a Betamon. Betamon. And we also have a secondary Jalzan. Where is he? Oh yeah, who is currently an Arukenimon and was originally a Wormmon. You're collecting all the virus types. Every Barnacle and Octomon is a separate Digimon. Is that true? Because if so, that's baller, and I love that. These little things with the eyes, are they the Barnacles? Yo, that's so cool. I love his little horns as well. I do like poison types in Pokemon, hell yeah! Do you get a wolf-looking one? Oh, you know, not at the moment, but I will keep an eye out. I will call it that lone wolf guy. Let me write that down, because I love naming my digis after chatters. That lone wolf guy. Because there's got to be a wolf. I mean, I've got to get a Grurumon at some point, right? Got it. Lugamon! Oh, yes! I remember looking them up before and they're really cool, but I'm going to do it again. Lugamon! Oh my god, they're so cute! It reminds me so much of Dorumon, and it looks like that's part of the storyline. Oh, they're adorable! And then they become Lugarmon, who's spiky. Oh, he's cool! Oh, that's really cute. I love it. Call it Wolfie. You got it. You got it. What, do you lose your stream streaks when you change your name? Oh, that sucks. But got it. Wolfie shall be their name. It's a red triangle thing. Apparently. Oh, that sucks that it loses the streaks. That's annoying. So for the party for Paramon, what I have learned, right? Because I finally made myself learn mechanics just for this, is that there's this move called character reversal, which apparently I should have been using way earlier. It's super important. And what it does is I blast the parrot with this. And while we all know it's currently strong to lightning and gets healed by it, blast it with this. And suddenly, lightning is super effective, which means our blimp, who has a lightning move, is going to be super effective. Our tiny projectile, he needs a lightning move. He doesn't have one. I should fix that. Our Kabuterimon, super effective. Our Growlmon, I gave him a lightning move, super effective. Our Octopus, super effective. Our Stun Beat Blow for a Geomon, super effective. Tiny projectile, why do you have no electric moves? I guess it's because you're a rookie. Aha! Nano Machine Break 2, let's go. That's a good one. So, we're gonna give this a shot and see if it works, but the strategy is in place. The odds are in our favor. The levels are not. Some of our Digimon levels are a little low, but we're gonna try it anyway. Because leveling up is boring. I won't lie.
Is this the communication device?
Poking buttons.
It doesn't seem to be out of order. So I bet that means that cloud is interfering with reception.
Or is it? Dee-dee. Wow, 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 wow. It's a parrot. Frank says character reversal gets often misunderstood. Yeah, the naming isn't great, is it?
Ready to launch.
And I wish they'd explain it, because it does seem genuinely very key. Very key to surviving the game. Like, the reverse skill seems huge. Let's make him weak to electric. Hell, Christ. Our blimp's job is to take the lightning strikes, which means that he doesn't get the healing from it. We've swapped our cross art to do actual damage. Yay! Get wrecked. Oh, that actually does decent damage. People think it changes the type like vaccine turned data. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the only way I learned about it, honestly, was from looking at Reddit, where everyone was like, it's so easy, why are you not doing it? And, like, the game does not explain. 400% advantage! Oh, man, we are in business. Go for a nano machine break. That'll be because my tiny projectile has the 2 version of the skill. Dang, got lucky there. And you need to use your stun beat blow. Look at that health bar, it's actually going down! We're winning! Unimon is just basically here as a healer, as needed. Probably should actually use him to heal, that would be smart. The blimp takes the lightning, good job Blimpmon. Hey, you want a fun fact? Yeah, always!
Paramon's power is increasing?
And, this head feather build, I don't...
But how?
No, our blimp is paralyzed and cannot move. Okay, let's go for stun beat blow.
Stun beat blow.
And let's get healing. Cal, I know you could use a bit of healing, but tiny projectile's literally about to die. Hang in there, Cal! The air turns menacing.
Why did they land?
Now I need to make a choice. Do I try and stop his main attack? Or do I just focus on the body?
Let's focus.
I'm pretty sure if I use lightning here, it's going to be super effective. It's going to be ineffective until I reverse it. I'm going to try... No, I'm just going to hit the body, because I know what that's about.
Strike roll.
Zeppelin explosion, that sounds really cool. Sticking with the body, and then... Who can I use to test? I don't need to test. I know he's going to be strong in the head feathers. For lightning. Hard mode with minimum grind is... How is it? Is it challenging? It sounds like it'd be challenging. Can I do reverse on the head feathers in time? No, let's just commit to attacking the body and we'll guard when his attack comes along. Because we know we can tank it. It kind of is, yeah. That's the thing. From what I hear, it's supposed to... It's grindy. It's grindy. But I still am going to be very tempted to do it because Digimon. And achievements. Okay, it should pop up and tell me. Okay, now is when I guard. I remembered! Right, everyone, we garden!
Okay.
We garden, everyone!
All right.
Got it. We're back.
Oh, I put it into auto somewhere? No, I didn't. Honestly, I'm just in the standard mode right now, and I was surprised by... Oh. Ouch. Good job, Carl. It's fine. We do want to try and get that blimp back in action, though. We must revive Danhausen's blimp.
Please?
Yeah, I've been surprised by the amount of strategy that's needed. Though I think I was surprised by that in Cyber Sleuth as well. Reversal's still active. Do we have a revival? Oh, we do. Let's bring back our... Oh, a Geomon.
Are you okay?
Yeah, we do need a Geomon back. Heal thyself, Cal. Good job. I'm surprised that reversal seems to stay on a long time. Possibly indefinitely?
Take this!
I have mixed feelings about normal difficulty because the game's really bad at explaining so many mechanics. It's permanent. Oh, that's so good. That's ridiculous. I love it.
My turn! Strike roll!
Good job, level 7 Growlmon. You're doing so well. Electroshocker. Let me see. Thunderfall. Let's go with your specialized move. Look at him go! Oh no.
I'm counting on you.
Ah, water items for not using. I put my book to getting up. Thank you, Frank. But don't worry, I've seen some people say that really the best way to discover a lot of the meta stuff is just by playing. And I do think there's a logic to that. Yeah, you're right, operator. I probably should revive my blimp again. I did say I was going to. Items. I can no longer use items. Stun beat blow.
Stun beat blow!
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot on Reddit of people being like, how do I grind most efficiently and how do I min-max the game? And it seems the consensus at the moment is just try and play it through first and worry about that in the next playthrough. And I think that's an interesting approach. I kind of fuck with it. I feel like especially when I'm streaming, I get in my own head a lot about
Are you okay?
trying to do things most efficiently, but it's okay to fuck up, you know? What is streaming if not silly goobering? Though I do draw the line when it starts taking hours to do a boss fight. Alright, let's change you for our blimp.
Please?
Please. Do do. No.
Please?
I'm gonna need to burn a lot of items, but I think if I burn items, we should get there. Oh!
I'm sorry to have kept you waiting.
Oh! But I was playing the long game. I was ready. It's the guy in the fursuit! He's here! It's Marukimon! Definitely not a human in a fursuit.
Foul Titan. I will not allow you to do as you please. Not as long as I still draw breath.
What did you do to Garurumon? Valid, Frank. Absolutely.
This city is my pride and joy. Any deed that would wreak havoc upon its fair streets would be the same as trampling upon my very soul.
I had no idea we only had to get to half HP. I'm kind of glad I didn't know
I will
that.
chase you to the very ends of the earth, using my fleetness of foot, the wind personified.
This is lovely.
You best not blink. The moment you do, you will find yourself knocked to the ground. Come, Minervamon and dear guests, the battle begins!
Yippee! We got more friends!
Thousand fists!
Huh. I wonder if that would be more effective if I hadn't done the reversal. That's kind of a bit anticlimactic. 1,000 fists, you've done 60 HP damage. Whoopsie. And heal a Geomon, he's really low. It's gonna be a healing round. It's still kinda okay. That's a shame, they built him up so much. Oh, this is a multi-attack. Good job, random octopus.
Launching cross arts.
Oh, that's so good. Honestly, with the cross arts, we might have a chance of actually breaking his bar down.
Explosion.
Oh, that did nothing to the bar.
Frozen fists!
Come on, buddy, you've got to do so. Ah, there we go. Thank you, buddy. That's helpful. That's super helpful, actually. That's some good bar damage. Okay, what about your standard attack? Let's go. And let's do healing on yourself. He's the guard breaker. That, yeah, that's honestly fantastic. Good for him. That's so useful. Zeppelin explosion!
Explosion.
Bear witness! Frozen fists!
Go Marukimon! Break that guard! Oh hell yeah! We did it!
The lightning stopped. Now's your chance.
Yippee! Alright gang, you know what we gotta do.
Stun beat blow.
Do 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 do. Anybody needing healing? I feel like we're good to just wail.
Holy shot!
Holy shit! Want some more Digimon lore? I would love that, Frank.
My turn.
Do, do, do. And nanomachine break. Carmen was the first Digimon anime villain I ever seen. Yeah, in the original movie, right? Or earlier than that. In the V-Pets, maybe? No, you said animated, so not the V-Pets, yeah. Yep. Yep, in the Digimon movie that was released separately in Japan and combined in the US and European releases. Yep. Yeah! And it's so good, honestly. The art style is iconic. The original Digimon movie and its disparate parts, I love it to pieces. Sticky movie. They did a nice there was a fan release that was more in the style of the Japanese version. Did you see that? That was really fun if you prefer the Japanese. Yeah, the way it was released absolutely butchered it, but I do have a soft spot for the entirely different product we ended up with. It's a mess. It's not true at all to the reality, but I love it anyway because nostalgia. And I like now that we've got the choice of the fan cut. I think they did a full fan dub of the original cuts. A professional fan dub as well. I think they managed to get some good VAs in it. Our dubs were based on the Spanish one, based on Japanese. Spanish dub enjoyers always stay winning. Portuguese anime dubs are top tier. Top tier. We got the terrible 4Kids
Looks like you've made them
dubs.
very angry. Watch out for that lightning.
And then the Digi-Rap. See, I love the Digi-Rap, but that's because I have no taste. No regrets. But Braveheart and Butterfly are killer. Portuguese dubs suck, what do you mean? A lot of the time they're better than the, European dubs. Your Digimon dubs, far superior, because you had the original music in it. And there was something else that was way better. There's been a couple of really big ones that have been big. I think, wasn't the Sailor Moon Portuguese release a lot less censored than what was released in the US and Europe and like UK? Some of the Portuguese dubs go fucking hard. Dragon Ball! Yes, Dragon Ball! A lot of them did better than the UK dubs. UK dubs just didn't give a shit. And that was mean of them.
Heck yeah!
A lot of European dubs are mostly uncensored. It kind of depends.
Take this!
Well, actually, no, I don't have a good perspective of that because I think the UK got the US dubs more often than the European ones, so that's probably skewing my perspective a lot, actually. So I've probably not got a good sense of scale there. But one thing that does stay iconic in all the Digimon movie releases, that style. So good, so good. Have you seen Summer Wars, Frank? It's by the same director, and it does a lot of what he wanted to do with Digimon, with the Digimon movie, but didn't necessarily have the creative freedom to do or the skills at the time. And it's so good, so good. Highly recommend it. It's so good. You can very much feel the Digimon love throughout it, and I love that. Thunderfall. Yeah. It's well worth sitting there and watching, yeah. Definitely recommend it when you've got time. It's so good, it's so cozy. Oh, we're almost there. Come on, gang. Don't you heal up. That's rude. The air turns menacing. Bet. Edgeomon, now's really not the time to be running out of SP. Come on, bud. Do. Who needs to heal most Idiomon? I'm making a Diaboromon deck for a friend. Tell me more. That sounds so cool. Come on, gang. We're so close. Look at that sliver of HP.
Bear witness. Frozen fists.
I feel like he stole the kill from me there, but that's okay. He's allowed to. Because look at all those levels and we finally beat the pirate! Oh no, they're being pulled into the Genshin Impact world.
We did it!
We did! Oh, light! That's good because it was so dark going around there trying to grind. Oh. Oh no, Factory Town.
This is Central Town. Do you copy?
Yeah.
Damn it, did we get cut off? What's happening at Junomon's temple? This is
Minerva,
Minervamon.
Juno,
Do
I'm
you
sensing
copy?
a theme.
Report the temple's status. I'm getting no answers. What's going on?
The Titans must have invaded more areas than we thought.
My options are, I wonder why we got cut off. Wait, is this related to the destruction of the world, or has the conflict with the Titans been going on long? I'm gonna go for a wait. Is this related to the destruction of the world?
I cannot say, but the situation seems much worse than I imagined.
It's like, I have no idea what you're talking
We've
about,
been enemies
human.
for years now, but this is the first time the Titans have launched an attack on this scale.
Are they...
Never in my wildest dreams would I have imagined them attacking us directly.
Is this basically a Digimon retelling of the whole, Ragnarok? Are they doing Ragnarok with Digimon? Is that what they're doing? I wonder if we're doing Digimon Ragnarok.
I must reassess for now.
Not quite, okay, not quite. Interesting, interesting. I look forward to finding out more.
We will prepare a room for you.
Yay, I get a room.
Please rest.
Ragnarok is a bit different, also wrong mythology. That's fair. Is it not Ragnarok where the Titans are fighting the gods? No? Am I getting confused? I should know this. Oh, it's kind of like my room back home.
Lord Marukimon is currently trying to get the situation under control.
Hi,
Please rest
Falcomon.
here for a while.
I like how everywhere I go, there's a hammock. Ezra's God is very Greek. Yeah, no, so Greek, not Norse. Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
Now that I'm here, I know how you felt back in our world. You do?
I love that our outfits now just make it look like we're trying really hard to fit in with the locals. Katie says Scar! Yggdrasil is more the Norse one. That's true. That's fair. Tamers loved. Was it Tamers that had Yggdrasil in it? I don't know. I remember when I was but a kitten learning a lot about Norse mythology via Digimon. I'm good, Scar. How are you? Savers. It wasn't Savers I watched. I wonder.
The Digimon around here just keep staring. It makes me feel like I'm the only human around.
I'm right here.
All alone,
I might chop meat. Or the translated Data Squad Butcher the North. Yeah, it wasn't that. It could have been though. I watched
must have been heartbreaking for you.
I watched the Dorumon the CGI movie, and I'm pretty sure that had Yggdrasil in it, or Yggdrasil. Sorry, I'm butchering the pronunciation. I'm good, thank you. Watched some anime stuff today. What did you watch? Evolution X. There we go. Yeah. I didn't see Savers or Data Squad, but I did see the Dorumon movie because Dorumon is my guy. He's so fluffy.
Inori.
He, she, they. I'm not sure. I don't remember their gender, but they're adorable.
Huh? I'm not the only one. You're human too, you say.
Game, you could have let me voice that line. Come on.
Whoops. I did it again, didn't I? I guess that means I don't see you as just an ordinary human, Agent.
But we're both wearing onesies. Lord of Mysteries and watched the new episode of Dr. Stone. Oh, are you enjoying them? Those are two that I haven't seen, but I hear good things. Savers is a big thing. Yggdrasil becomes King Drasil. Oh, I hate that. Sleepmon becomes Kentauro's Mon. Oh no, poor Sleipnir deserves better. I also finished building Blastoise from the Pokemon Lego set. Oh hell yes, Scar! That's incredible, well done. 100% enjoyed them, very good. Oh, that sounds such a relaxing day.
The protagonist of that anime I used to watch. Back then.
Yeah, no, Frank, don't worry. I definitely got the Kentorosmon was different from Centaurmon. Let's get some good rest today. I love this gorgeous golden hour lighting.
I appreciate you looking out for me, Agent. After everything that's happened,
Love
I'm totally
Blastoise.
wiped out.
Hope everyone's having a good week. Anyone got anything exciting on the go? Did anyone do anything for Easter? I mostly forgot Easter was happening. Oh!
Hey, this is just like the one in my room.
Oh!
I want this one.
Oh, he's so cute.
Well, let's call it a day. It sure has been a rough one.
They're so cute. I'm really enjoying what they're doing with the story in this one. It's such a nice change compared to Cyber Sleuth. I can send some pics in the Discord. Please do.
I will protect Inori. I'm gonna get her back home safe
I just realized that Geomon's little toothy smiley face has such big Impmon's chest emblem energy. Mirror universe Braths. We've got Brat who destroys and Brat who protects. You're not a brat, Geomon. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said that. You could never be a brat. You're a good boy. You can go with stuff that was mentioned on stream if you want, Scar. Yeah. Or stuff what was mentioned in chat, I think it's called now. I think the name changed. I'm still remembering the old one. Yay, everybody heals. I'll load up Discord in the background because it's not running at the moment for me. Lola Geomon badge smash. Yeah, what is there lore behind it? Sleepy Inori.
Inori, are you feeling okay?
Girl's not handling this isekai life very well, is she? And honestly valid.
I didn't really sleep. I'm just so...
You're right! From the V-Pets! It's the V-Pet face!
So worried. But I guess it doesn't help to think about it. For now, let's just go see Marukimon.
The V-Pet logo! Oh! Oh, that's such a nice detail! There's a lot of nods to the V-Pets in this. I've been loving it. Also, the V-Pet, the smiley face V-Pet logo went so hard. I like the English box design. So good. I'm gonna share it in the Discord as well for folks who haven't seen it. I realize it's a wee bitty niche. So let me check in on Scar's photos while I'm there. Stuff I got mentioned in chat. Oh, Scar, that looks incredible! Well done! And Venusaur! Both looking amazing. I love that so much. Amazing work, Scar. I love the bases as well. The bases are gorgeous. And what they're doing with the translucent water blocks for Blastoise, really nice. Really nice. Only Charizard is left inside. Oh. Agio comes from Aegis, which is a mythological shield. Yeah! I knew that one because Aegis, or sorry, I think it's a hard G, isn't it? I think Aegis is in Persona 3 and also in Hades, the Aegis shield as well. And I think it's something else. Every game I play, there's an Aegis. Yes, best girl from Persona 3, absolutely, absolutely. I feel like there was something else where Aegis was mentioned. I don't know what it was though. But Hades and Persona 3 are the big ones in my mind. And now, of course, a Geomon. So I guess if the shield is pronounced Aegis, I'm going by Hades pronunciations here, so I might be way off. But if that's Aegis, then I guess it would be a Geomon. Oh, I don't think I can pull that off. Yes, Nocti! Hell yeah, welcome on in, Nocti. Aegis Slash, yeah, that's fair. So Himbos, good to see you, lovely. And amazing, yeah, that is a great mention, you're totally right. Yeah, Aegis Slash. Absolutely another Aegis shield reference. I hope everyone's having a good week. Feel free to let me know what you're up to.
So, to sum things up, the
Oh.
Digimon world is facing a civil war of sorts. Is that right?
I don't really... Maybe this is a translation issue, but I feel like civil war is the wrong word for it because the Titans are mega, like, it's more like a class war than a civil war because civil war implies that most people are on the same level, right? But Titans are way, way above your average Digimon in power level.
I strongly suspect that it's tied to the Shinjuku Inferno.
It is
since
accurate.
that,
I
too,
see.
was
Oh, okay,
caused
okay.
by inter-Digimon conflict.
Not necessarily, no. That's fair, because I guess you've got some that are like Marukimon, who are really strong and on this side. And then you've got like the Titanmon, like the Ogremon, who by comparison are probably a lot weaker than some of the higher ups. Oh, the Titans are the lower class. Oh, okay, I have lots to learn.
Perhaps investigating this infighting will bring us closer to the truth. I'm sorry, but I'll have to ask you to hurry. The world on this end is running out of time.
Don't rush me, bro. Don't do that to me. I don't like a clock. Also, I should probably save, huh? Aye, I got 80 anomaly points. That's a good amount. Oh, and there's side missions and agent skills. Look at all that. Look at all that. It's all popping off. I wonder if this means we can travel again. Because I was locked out of the side missions for a bit. New agent skills! Oh, Crosshearts Revive seems like it could be well worth getting. Oh, that applies reverse. Oh, that's also really good. Okay, some of these crosshearts are incredible. But then if I'm applying reverse with my Digimon, it's going to get in the way, isn't it? Oh, these are all good options. Like, it's nice to have, but I feel like reverse is such a clutch move that I'm almost always going to have it in the party. Deals extreme... Oh, I like extreme damage. Let's go for that. And this just makes all my crosshearts stronger, which is pretty neat. Why not? We've got the revival one. Minor damage. CP charge. Yeah, I'm happy with those choices. This is where I stopped my challenge run so far. I've had problems with small party size because I need to be able to... Yeah, honestly, Reversal is so good. I still haven't played this game yet. How is it? It's very enjoyable if you're a Digimon fan. If you, which I'm pretty sure you are, Himbos, to my memory. Yeah, you've played Digimon before. It's very bad at explaining a lot of the core mechanics, though, which is an ongoing problem with Bandai. They're so bad at explaining mechanics in their games. So it is useful to look elsewhere for, like, info on how the battle system works. There's a card game tutorial that basically is just guess. Just guess at how to play it. Fun game, few flaws. Yeah, I'd say it's definitely the strongest Digimon game we've had. I'm gonna put my neck out here and say probably ever. I would say it's probably the strongest Digimon game we've ever had. And I love Digimon World. I love 2003. I haven't played New World Order yet. The card game does have logic behind it. It does. But the tutorial is atrocious. The tutorial is so bad. The in-game tutorial. The in-game tutorial is shocking. I like the Digimon PS game and enjoyed Cyber... Oh, hell yeah. Himbos, if you enjoyed the PS game, if you ever feel like replaying it, there's a fan patch for it called the Mason patch. M-A-E-S-O-N, and it's so good. It just tweaks the balance a little and it makes it, like, extra fun. I'm going through Next Order right now. Oh, yeah. I haven't played Next Order. I'm really looking forward to it. It's been in my to-play pile for ages. I want to try and finish PS1 Digimon World first. Because I've never actually rolled credits on that, because as a kid it was fucking brutal. But the Mason patch is helping, and also being an adult and being a bit more forgiving of the grind. Yeah, there's some really nice modern tools. Like, I'll share the link for the Mason patch. And Mason patch, you can customize it to your liking. There are ways you can dial down the difficulty, but I think I just use it in its default state, which is basically vanilla, but with the really silly stuff like the item shop tweaked. It's not as fun as World 1 IMO. That's what I keep hearing. Yeah. Highly recommend the Mason patch. Also, if you're playing Digimon World, there's an amazing little tool for remembering the different town upgrades. Where is it? Digimon World. That has been incredible because what's the word I'm looking for? Because the game is kind of... The original game is of its time and pretty bad at signposting what to do next. But if you like a bit more of a solid idea of progression, it helps a ton. What is it? Oh, it's a recruitment helper. That's what it's called. Recruitment. It's a little GitHub tool, and it's very basic, but it does the job really nicely. Rather than just having... Oh, I don't know why that link is... That... Yeah, it's got a #0 at the end. I think it works fine without that. Yeah, it also works fine stripped down to this. Yeah, that's the thing. It gets so much easier when you get into it. Yeah. Which is good. But yeah, if you're playing Digimon World 1 on PS1, the recruitment helper is really nice for just staying on track and having stuff to aim for and not getting too demotivated, especially when your Digimon dies. Because really crushing when you've got like a strong ultimate and then its time comes and you're just like, oh man, back to square one again. And then I pull up that website to be like, it's okay, I'm not back to square one. There's hope. Do-do-do-do. Ads are starting. Alright, I'm gonna pop to BRB. Enjoy the ads. Well, actually, they're ads. Survive the ads and I'll see you back very shortly, my lovely friends. Thank you for being with me as we beat the parrot. Yahoo! Back soon. I'm gonna go get a little water break. And we're back! I hope you took the chance to get some hydration, to stretch if you need it. If you've not taken your meds today, this is your reminder to do that. Take care of yourselves, lovely, lovely folks, and welcome back. I'm gonna actually crack open a new iron brew. Shout out to Moderator Dave for bringing me a ginger biscuit, because when I said I was nauseous earlier, I was like, no, I can't eat food, it won't help, but ginger biscuits always help. And this time is no different. The power of the ginger biscuit is unmatched. Now, I might be able to do some side quests, but probably not. Probably only Digimon World side quests. Let me see. Is there... Yeah, okay, so let's keep on going through the main mission because we need to try and unlock a bit more travel. Thank you, Dave. Rows of mysterious bottles are too cloudy to identify their contents. Oh look, something's fallen between the two bottles. HP capsule 1, love that. Rest? Nah, I'm good. I love the kind of boho chic type thing that the Digimon World houses have going on. It feels a lot like a modern equivalent to the PS1 style, which was very like shipping container. An assortment of tableware, possibly for humanoid Digimon. It doesn't feel like a house made for Digimon though. I would like to see a bit more adjustment. Just throw some dog beds around. A bit more stuff for quadrupedal Digis. Though it does make sense given how much they're influenced by humans, so... A TV with a retro design. The antennas... I do love the retro. I'm so weak for the retro. This is Inari's bed. Resting here would be against regulations. Damn, okay. They're strict in Adamus. I was on the retro gaming subreddits the other day and had the vision for a moment of what if I had a retro gaming corner of a little CRT. I don't have the space for it. It's not practical, but occasionally the what if whim gets me. I love all the little Digimon.
Wow.
So our mission is to stay on the main mission. That's the plan. So go see Marukimon. Oh yeah, he wanted us to come see him the next day. Let's do it.
Wow.
I'm gonna move Danhausen into my party as well to see if I can get his personality shifted to friendly. Because that's what I need to de-digivolve him into a new form. I'm just double checking, but I'm pretty sure it's friendly. Let's swap him into our octopus buddies. Place. Yeah, we need to make him friendly, which is the crest that looks like two people clasping hands. I love this little guy. The little metal mouse. Even if he has the silliest name. Very friendly. Like our I love the giant blimp. Oh, that's right. I think they should let me ride the blimp. Yeah, boy! Life is real! Love is real! Digimon are the champions! I'm on a blimp! I'm on a motherfucking blimp. I'm on a blimp. I'm on a blimp. I'm on a fucking blimp! Look at me, I'm on a blimp! Posing on a blimp! Blimp, blimp, blimp! Yahoo! I love how it's not even floating. I'm not allowed to float. My unicorn can fly. The blimp can just hover a little. Never thought I'd be on a blimp. I need to remember where this guy's house is now. I could use the map, but that would be silly. That would be sensible. We don't do sensible. Blimp! Blimp, 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 blimp. Oh hey, they finished the construction project. Well, I heard you not only drove off the Titans, but also solved the trouble at Central Tower too. And if that weren't enough, they say you fought alongside Lord Marukimon. Oh, how I envy you. Oh, Sylphimon, come join us next time. Party. The more the merrier. Hi, Nightmon. Lord Marukimon is busy of late. Perhaps some mishap is unfolding. Alright. Minervamon's there. The blimp is good at stairs, yeah.
Thank you for coming and for your aid at the radio tower. Please accept my gratitude once more.
It's the furry boy, yep.
I owe you my thanks as well.
The cosplay
You're quite
couple.
the incredible bunch. And what is it?
I'm sorry I called you an egg thief.
No, never mind. Huh?
At any rate, you have
Nope,
done
I'm
so
never
much
getting an
for
apology.
us. Now it is our turn to hear what we can do for you. But forgive me. The truth is, a new problem has arisen.
King Furry and his daughter. You know, I like that better than a cosplay couple headcanon. Because, I mean, to me, Minerva Montes is big woman-loving women vibes. Trouble seems to love you, my guy. I'm sassy.
A love most undesired. Perhaps that is why the Titan invasion is spreading more swiftly than expected. As things stand, we cannot get you to Junomon's temple.
No, I'm not going to hit on Minerva Mon.
Normally, we use the Locomon Railroad to reach
Locomon
Junomon's
Railroad!
temple, but trouble is afoot at the factorial area that powers it.
Oh, I love Locomon. What should we do?
I will clear out the Titans who have entered our fair city. As for all of you, perhaps you are the best candidates to go to the factorial area.
You had me at potentially helping out Locomon. I love train. I love train. You had me a train. Choo choo.
I apologize for the trouble, but you have my thanks. Once peace is restored, I promise to return you to your world.
Big promise. Do you even know how to do that, bud?
Sure, sounds good. The more I learn about this world, the more I feel like I find out who I am.
You're a funky little guy. You're a good boy.
Agemon.
I've prepared a temporary means
Okay,
of
so
reaching
they
the
do say
factorial area.
Agemon.
Please assemble on the main thoroughfare.
So they do a soft G as well. Okay. So I don't need to try and pronounce Agiomon. Hooray! They say Agemon, basically.
Now then, I ask that you all be very careful on this operation.
Doo-doo-doo. There are a few Digimon that are really afraid of humans. I'll go to your house to Central Town and tell you all about it. Oh, Agumon and Gatomon. My friend who looks after Central Tower hasn't come back. We were supposed to meet downtown. Are they slacking off? Zudomon the blacksmith has a request. And of course your lady back in the human world also has a request. She's gonna be waiting a while. Go to Blimpmon's location. I fucking love Blimpmon. Oh, Meramon looks so good. I love it. I've been, I was chatting, I think, to a few people a while back, how Meramon is one of those Digimon that gets progressively better through the generations, because before, it was really damn difficult to render fire. And now it is still difficult, but there's a lot more ways to do it and to get some really funky dynamic effects and to actually get like the bloom, the glow, the ambient occlusion, all that stuff. So it means his design just keeps on getting a glow up, and we love that. We love that. Though I do have a soft spot for his Digimon World 1 design as well. Oh. Oh, and look at Lilymon just like zooming around. Andromon. Andromon is such a... He's a terrifying design. He always has been, he always will be. I love that. He's this horrible rotting body, and I love that for him. What happened to you, my guy? Are you drooling? Or is that like a lip ring? What's going on with your lips? Hang on. Hang on. Oh, it's like a little snaggletooth. I forgot he's got like a little snaggletooth fang. Like, Andromon looks like he's been through atrocities. He looks like he was forced into this form against his will. And I think that's neat. I love Bunny! the true dynamics of Katie. I love this guy. He looks like a human rights violation. I love Bunny! Bunny! I love other Bunny. I love kendo stick Pokemon, Digimon. I keep... Shoutmon is shouting! He's hanging out with Gekomon, they're forming a little pub band. I feel like he'd be having a better day if some freak of nature wasn't loitering and shouting about how horrible his leg is. I spoke to Andromon and he said he was fine with it. Centaurmon! Oh wow, I'm at an interesting height on this guy. Wait, have you got a metal ring on your, What is that metal ring? Hey, what is with that piercing? Has he always had that piercing? I have some questions to the character designers. Hang on, I need to look up the original Centaurmon art. Has he always had a piercing there? This is new information to me. Oh, it looks like he has. Even in the anime? Let's see his anime version. Even in the anime. He's always had a piercing there. You kinky motherfucker. Love that for you. Love that for you, my guy. Good for you. Congratulations. Oh, hi. Hi, Devimon. I'm still trying to evolve my little tiny projectile into you. Will you come home soon, please? Please? Will you be my temporary boyfriend until I find Beelzemon? Yeah? Okay, good. Piximon! I like how I was like, don't sexualize Minervamon, but then I see a Devimon, I'm just like, oh, hey there. Hey, buddy. I have a problem. Hi, Renamon. Non-binary icon. The Gitamon is just such a weird freak. I love him. Based on... He gave me an item! I was like, he's a weird freak. And he's like, I'm gonna give the guests some item because they're new to this world and it must be scary. And I was like, look at this egg boy. He's a freak. Look at this freaky little egg boy with legs. He's like, I'm gonna give the guests some cookies. And I was like, look at this nerd. He's an egg. Lols. Thank you, egg boy. I didn't realize there was a chance of them giving me items. Now I want to speak to everyone. Oh, everyone's fighting at the card table. I'm still shaken by that piercing on Centaurmon. That's okay because blimp. Yippee! Blim blim. Also, Birdramon. Birdramon looks so much better with the new shaders. Like, I still feel like there's work to do, but huge improvement on just the big brown bird in Digimon World 1 and in the anime. Huge, huge improvement. Oh wait, this is a flight mechanic? It's... Birdramon transportation service exists in every universe! Yes! Where are we going? I don't need to go anywhere right now because I don't know where I'm going. Thank you, Birdramon. Great change though. It makes me want to see a Moltres with an updated kind of design. Because Moltres also suffered from the "you are a bird." The Firebird design being really tricky to do back in the day. Blimp! No, that's not my blimp. Where's my blimp? There's my blimp. Another Birdramon. Blimpmon is here! Yippee! Oh! Oh, hey, why is that one so much bigger than mine? Hey, that's not fair. That's not fair! Are you... Is that your mum? Is that your mum? Are you his mother? I'm feeling a little inadequate right now, gang. I won't lie. I won't lie, I'm feeling a little bit inadequate. I hope that's your mum, or else I'm gonna have, like, inadequacy issues, okay? Boop boop boop. Doo doo doo. I don't think my gaming bingo card has a blimp bingo, but it should. I think it should. Let me get them both side on, mother and son. Is there a screenshot button in this game? I wonder. Is there a way to like clear the UI? Let's have a look at the buttons. Do 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 do. Don't think so. I'm not seeing one. That's okay. I will still take a photo of my son. Do 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 do. Do 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 doodly doo 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 doodle. Got my blimp and a bigger blimp. Doodly doo doo blimpy blimpy blimp. It's an alpha blimp.
Awesome! What is that? It's super huge. Can we ride it?
It has a name. It's Blimpmon.
No way! You guys are the ones that are awesome!
Why'd they give him that voice? Why'd they do that?
I heard you took out the Titan at the radio tower, huh? Sounds like a big stew of trouble is brewing in the digital world. So we gotta do our part too.
Why does he sound like he's like containing multiple Eldritch beings? I mean, I don't hate it. I don't hate it, I'm just confused.
I'll give y'all a lift to the factorial area. So make sure you send those nasty Titans packing, you hear?
But like, they've gone like, hi, I'm a goofy little guy, and then beneath him, hello, I am a deep and eldritch horror, blah 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 blah.
Okay, off we go. All aboard, everybody! Quintmon, ready for liftoff!
That was a choice. Ah yes, the speech impediment where there is a second you in a much more distorted lower register. That's fair, that's fair. I'm being inconsiderate of the eldritch speech impediment. That'd be such a cool speech impediment to have though. Like, whoopsie. You might be in for some heavy fighting in the factorial area. Are you sure you're ready? I'm ready. I did not expect blimps to be such a big part of this game, but I'm thriving. I'm excited to be ahead of Cal. I might be able to actually give it advice. I could be helpful this time. This factorial area, I wonder what it's like. The factorial area is the energy source for the whole digital world of Iliad. The factorial area is the energy source for blah 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 blah. But where does the Titans attack there too? So it might be in worse shape than we think. Are we not allowed a moment of privacy, Blimpmon? We're inside your guts. This feels invasive. We won't know until we get there though. That's why I'm flying extra careful. Uh-oh. That sounded like artillery fire. I think it's coming from the ground. What? From the ground? What's going on? Maybe the Titans are invading quicker than we thought. Ah, that was a direct hit. Sorry folks, but I gotta make an emergency landing. Ah! 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 Oh no! He's fucking dying. He did! Oh my god, he fucking blew up! Me offering him a burger afterwards, like, feel better soon, buddy.
Is everyone okay?
I don't understand.
For now, anyway. So this is the factorial area, huh?
The choice between which cutscenes are voiced and which aren't is puzzling to behold.
What was that attack just now? Was it the Titans?
The situation here might be way worse than we thought.
Oh, buddy.
Wonder if anybody in the village knows what's going on. The village is right there. Could you guys go take a look?
Do you have it? Do you need healing items? I probably have some, maybe. Do. The factorial area, some kind of industrial zone for the digital world, is it? And I see the conflict between the Digimon there has grown pretty severe. Could it be? Could it be what, operator? Hey Blimpmon, how you doing, bud? Sorry, I can't move after that attack just now. I'll stay right here, so go to the village. Let us heal him. I want to support him. He's friend-shaped. Do. Da, da, da. Gargamon. Oh, the gold version. Who are you? More intruders? Marukimon sent us. We're friend-shaped. Also human-shaped, don't worry about it. Marukimon, really? That's a relief. I heard we got signal again for a second, so we must have gotten a message through then. So how come Marukimon sent you instead of coming personally? Oh, Titans invaded our town too. Everyone's scared and in a huge panic. Marukimon stayed behind to try and help. That's why we're here instead. I like how Marukimon's version of help is just, I'm gonna man the pub. What? I had no idea. So that means it's not just here, but the entire digital world of Iliad that's in trouble? The Iliad, that's that's Greek mythology again, isn't it? We're following the Greek theme. Let me double check. 'Cause that's the big epic poem. Iliad. Oh yeah, Homer's ancient Greek epic poem. There we go. The Titans have seized a portion of the Factorial area's central control system, so we're leaning heavy into the Greek. With some of our people running amok and all the closed bulkheads, there's no getting down there at present. We've also lost contact with Lord Volcanismon. Haha. His name has Anis in it. So the Titans are here too. This is what we were afraid of. Who's this Volcanismon? Our boss, who directly controls the power for this area, but recently Volcanismon stopped sending out power. He'll be in the power room on the lowest level of this area. Since the comms are out, you'll have to talk to him directly. But the biggest obstacle are the Titans who've already gotten inside. So you're saying if we could make it to the bottom level, Volcanismon could do something about the power? Yes, most likely. If we could restore power here and then meet Junimon, we could get Inori home. And we'd be able to help everyone out in this world. And Junomon's so cute. It'll make everyone happy, so we have to go, right? Yeah. Seriously? You can actually fight the Titans? Well, I suppose you are the envoys of Marukimon. Maybe you can manage it, in which case, please, we need your help. To reach the lowest level, first you have to get the help of Kokuamon in the village. Kokuamon operates the bulkheads, but apparently overdid things and got injured in the evacuation. Kokuamon said they were waiting for repairs a little way down from here by the first bulkhead. We should make sure they're doing alright. We're gonna have to ask you folks for your help. First things first, go find Kokuamon. Meanwhile, count on us to repair Bulletmon. Yay, they're helping our buddy.
Oh boy.
An energy crisis during a time of war, huh? It seems Digimon society isn't so different from our own. We're having trouble securing a supply of power in the post-Shinjuku Inferno world too. And your father, your absent father figure, Dr. Yuki, would have some thoughts on this matter. Once our current supplies dry up, it's game over. You need to find a way to rewrite the future before that time comes. I honestly feel like Tokyo's more prepared than you think, my friend. Like, they've been destroyed by Digimon so many times. I believe in them. Okay, this way. It's Clockmon! I love Clockmon. Don't be hostile, okay? Okay, he's not. Good. Aren't you the folks who were riding Blimpmon? You're everywhere! You don't look like Titans, that's for sure. But this isn't really the best time to come here. We're under attack by Titans! What'd you guess? You won't even be able to sleep in peace. Take care. Alright, buddy. Elevator. Oh, chest.
Wow.
Just save in case I'm about to get attacked. Do. Hi, gang. Ah, they've taken over our gun battery, our pride and joy. How dare they use it? They're not doing it justice. I'd finish the enemies off in better fashion. Tankmon is such a cute design. He's so quirky. I love him. There's something deeply 90s about his design, and I don't really know how to put my finger on it. He's just a big old tank with a mouth, and that's adorable. Oh, the Guardramon below. To my dismay, some of the Guardramon under my control have gone haywire. The Guardramon in the lower levels are very likely to attack. If you decide to go, please proceed with caution. Although they are our comrades, This is an emergency situation, so there is no need to hold back if attacked. Thank you. Good to know, bud. Doors. Vadamon. I'm number 157 of the 160 Vadamon brothers. I'm a traveling merchant. Welcome. Hi, buddy. I look forward to your next visit. They're so cute with their little gehes. Back and getting dinner right. Oh, what dinner are you having? Oh, this guy's cool. There's no response, but it gives off an intimidating air, as if it could move at any moment. Ah, yes, just the Frankenstein who lives in the walls. Good for him. Doo-doo-doo. We've made it to the factory town. No way. We're busy right now. Get out. Alright, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Who are you? Do you have business with me? You must forgive me, but I'm currently in the middle of weaving a plan of utmost importance. Please leave. Alright, buddy. That's right, get this straight. Datamon's hatching a scheme that's gonna flip this area on its head. So get lost. Go on, scram. There. This is superb. Amazing, Datamon. Another first-rate idea. You have my respect. Oh, they're buddies. They're supportive. Had to fancy up a simple pizza. Oh, that sounds lovely. Oh, another door. Oh. Oh man, are we lucky or what? You can say that again. Normally you'd never find a fuse around here. This is super fun. She's a little more to the right. There, grab it. Oh, they're having a good time. Good for them. I want to play it. Let me, it's my turn on the vending machine. Do 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 do. Do do do.
Wow.
Wow. This music is so good. I love this area's tunes. Oh, they're all having a hard time. If Kokuamon could get back on his feet, Kokuamon could open it. Oh, I love this little guy's design. They are so cute. Tomato paste with garlic and onion, 40 shredded smoked bacon, fouet, and fresh green olives. That sounds like such a glow up. Oh, that's an incredible pizza right there, Frank. Well done. I'm Kokuamon. I'm sorry I can't get up to help right now. I'm currently out of order. I can't do anything in this state, but I don't have the part I need to repair myself either. Where's this part at? The part we need, a fuse, is a valuable and rare part that's difficult to come by in these parts. If anyone has one, it would be the merchants who come to the settlement from elsewhere. But as you can see, I am unable to move, let alone get up and head to the merchants. Then we'll head to the merchants for you. I feel terrible about asking our guests for such a favor. But please, we need your help. The merchant's not going to have it. He's going to send us to the vending machine, bros. I don't cook at all, but when I do, I make family proud. Yes! Hi, Twister. I'm having a good day. How about you? I am loving Digimon time, stranger. Hope you're having a good week.
Wow.
That's just going to be a dead end for now. Yep, the elevator's not working. You got it, buddy. Fuse hunt. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Hello there. Want to buy something? Do you have a fuse? I'm in a decent week so far. I'm glad to hear it, Twister. I hope it continues. I hope it keeps getting better and better for you. A fuse? I just sold one for cheap. They never sell and just take up space in my inventory. That was my last one, so I'm all out. But how peculiar. Fuses almost never sell, but here are 2 customers in a row asking for one. Oh, is there nothing you can do? I'm afraid not. I don't have any coming in anytime soon either. Oh, don't be so gloomy. Here, have this. This also isn't too popular, and no, I can't deny it's leftover stock. But one Digimon's trash is another Digimon's treasure. You never know what'll end up being useful down the line. I've got all sorts of other items too, so if you ever got the chance, come see more of my wares. Shock Plasma! Yippee! Let's go see our vending machine buddies. Do do do. Okay, wrong door. Sorry. Do do. Hi. Okay, so I can't just use the info I have that they've got the fuse, huh? Okay. That seems a little circular, but hey. Beanmon. You want to hear my song or what? Yes! Crank it up to 11, Shoutmon. Alright, I'm gonna shout at full blast. Get ready or I'll knock you off your feet. Honestly, I should probably see if anyone's at max level. Looking good. Nobody's maxed out. We love that. This little guy wants to achieve. Oh, we've got 2 options. Let's go for the first. No, actually, let's go for the second. As much as I hate crosswords, I'm sad Shoutmon's forums aren't in this or cyber. So yeah, honestly, I do think that's a big gap in if they're going to do the overpriced DLC. Put some of the modern anime Digimon into it. It's such a miss. Okay, that's cool. That's such a fun design. Oh, Darkshade got an awesome glow up. Good for them. Target Digimon has encountered before and target-based personality is reckless. So for Darkshade, we want them reckless. Let's add them to the party. Darkshade needs to be reckless, which is the sunshine icon. And Danhausen needs to be friendly. Very friendly, very nice. Modern, that's fair, that's fair. It's modern to me, because I'm an old lady. Even then the DLC Digimon are more hype overall. Honestly, I'm not hyped about any of them enough to really get tempted by the DLC. What I was hoping for from the DLC was more story, and they don't seem to be delivering very much there, which is a shame. I want story. He says, being nowhere near the end of the current story. Oh, new Digimon for our Duplo-Duck. Let's see what Duplo-Duck wants to become. Yeah, yeah, X-Digimon makes so much sense for this. And they'd look so good in this style. It would be an easy moneymaker for them. Oh, it's that guy. It's our funky little Tankmon. Hell yeah. Incredible. Our Duplo-Duck is now a Duplo-Tank. That's wild, honestly. I'm gonna de-digivolve them for the moment though, because we've got lots still to discover. Crossbows are great. I really need to. That is what they did. That's fair. Yeah, they did. They did add some, right?
You will give me an egg.
We could get another Danhausen.
Moist.
What do I actually want?
Moist.
I do think I want another Danhausen. Why not? Enjoy your daily egg, Noctian. Thank you for the hydrate. I will sippy and iron brew. Hope your week is going well, Nocti. What are you up to? You've always got some fun, busy projects on the go. The egg?
You will give
Which part? Which part? Yeah, the daily egg. Yeah, so the egg is so unfortunately, being a Keiichi, a fake cat who once maybe did some stealing of souls that I wasn't supposed to. I got better. I'm improved. I went to Soul Eaters Anonymous. I didn't, but I got better anyway. But now that I'm in the human world, the Fae court that I used to be part of are a little pissed that they can't track me. And it's more efficient to have this egg that appears on my head every morning
name's Gustarian.
and roots into my brain
Honk.
than to have like their own people following me. It's about efficiency. The egg parasite is more efficient than just sending people to follow me. I finally got around to trying my mocap suit last night, but I can't even get one glove to work. Stick with it, Nocti. I hear that is a very common issue in mocap, that it's frustrating, but you'll get there. Oh, Devimon, I think. Oh, see, this is what I'm not sure about. I have two silhouettes here. That's definitely Devimon. This, I think, is going to be a fucked up, like, spider Devimon thing, and I'm going to hate it. But we don't have it unlocked, so let's find out. Yeah, the egg's a parasite. You'll be fooled by the little smiley face. It hates me, and I hate it right back. But I can't remove it because it's got its tendrils in my brain. Yippee! But at least it looks cute. At least it looks cute and entertaining. Oh, Nocti, that sounds really nice. That sounds fun. Wiggly neurons, yep. Literal brainworms. Boop the nose. Okay, I'll boop the egg's nose. Katie's an egg side. That's true, that's true. I will exterminate all eggs by eating them because they are delicious. Do 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 do. Do. Let's see what monstrosity we're about to unlock. It's got a Devimon face. It's got like a spider body or something. Oh no, it's just Ice Devimon. I mean, Ice Devimon's cool. Why did your silhouette look so fucked up? Huh. I love Ice Devimon. I don't know why the silhouette looks so weird. Hell yeah, King. Oh, because its wings are close and the other Devimon has its wings further out. I see what's happening here. Okay, and Tiny Projectile, his personality wants to be friendly. Tiny Projectile for the D-Dig evolution. Friendly. Keep an eye out for that. And let's make sure that they're up front and center so I can chat to them. Do I have any questions? And are we all D-Dig evolutions? Maybe. Possibly. Perhaps. Do do do. Bow bow bow. Bow bow bow. 430 defense. Come on, we can get there. We can get there. Do do do. I might just evolve Katie into Iron Brew. Delicious. You can do that. We do have that function. I actually am not running the tool though, so don't hit it yet. Do, do, do. I actually cannot evolve into Iron Brew at the moment. Hope the egg doesn't cook in the sun. If it does, don't worry, another one will appear. I've tried to cook it. It always finds a way back. Iron Brew mode! Yippee! Okay, let's go see Kokuamon and be like, uh-oh, we can't find a fuse. Oh no, you mean the merchant was out of fuses? Uh-oh, that complicates things. Is there any way to get you back up and running without a fuse? Well, maybe say a huge burst of electricity. We can do that! I'm gonna throw a blimp at this guy.
You got it!
Okay, I just threw Growlmon at him and said, woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for! I'm buzzing, crackling, bursting with life! Maybe that was a little bit too much electricity. Pardon me, I got a little too excited for a second there. Everyone, thank you so much. I'm good as new now. I heard from Gardramon that you all want to meet with Volcanismon? Yep, could you take us to him if you're feeling better? Actually, I can't just yet. Oh, cool. Flying metal machines. I mentioned that I closed the bulkheads to prevent the madness from spreading. Beyond the bulkheads, you'll find not only my berserk allies, but stable ones as well who got trapped in there. I wanted to wait until everyone managed to escape, but to prevent a total disaster I had no choice. Oh, you booped my nose, even better! Boop, boop received, thank you! I love a nose boop. Your friends are still inside. That must have been a hard decision. Indeed, it was. Among our colleagues trapped behind the bulkhead is my partner. Without our powers combined, we cannot enter the lowest level of the reactor where Volcanismon resides. So we gotta save your partner from behind these bulkheads. You were able to help me, so I have full faith in your ability to help my partner as well. Could you please help all the trapped Digimon? I want to accompany you, but it's still dangerous to leave the bulkheads open for long periods of time. I must stay here and close the doors once you're all inside. You got it, boss. You got it, leave it to us. We'll help your partner and all the other Digimon too. Yay! The Titans are wreaking havoc on the other side of this wall. I'll open the bulkheads when you're ready, so let me know when you finish preparations. I mean, I'm good to go. Preparation smations. If we die, we die. Once you're inside, you won't be able to get back out for some time. Have you made your preparations? Let's go! I'll open the bulkhead and you hurry inside, commencing opening procedure. Oh, look, he's a little guy. Have you watched many of the anime or played any other Digimon games? Yes! I am a huge Digimon World 1 fan and Digimon World 2003 fan on the PlayStation. Currently playing Digimon World 1 with the Mason patch. And my favourite season is Tamers, but I also absolutely love Adventure and O2. Not a big fan of what they did with Tri, though I hear Kazuna, is that the right name? I hear Kazuna gets better, improves on some of that. Haven't watched Frontier or anything more modern than that. Really need to. I got really salty at the time. I was like, I don't like Frontier because they don't have Digimon partners and they just become the Digimon, and I took that personally. But I enjoy it now. Now I think it's a cool concept. Oh, Digimon Season 2, yes! Digimon World 2, I believe, didn't get a UK release, which means I've never had the chance to play it. But I really need to, through other methods. I'm checking I've got that right. Yeah, it never got a PAL release, which was a huge injustice. Yeah, it never got a UK release, so I've never had the joy of playing it, but it looks super fun. You'd recommend it, yeah? I need to give it a go. It was such a random choice not releasing it in Europe. I really wanted to import it, but back then that was harder to do at the time. It's a dungeon crawler game where you drive around and be okay. That sounds fun. I'm sold. I'm in. Highly recommend. Got it. I might actually have it ready to go on my little emulation device. Let me see. I'm gonna check right now, just so that I don't forget, because my brain is full of worms. I feel like I would have preloaded it because I've been meaning to play it for a long time. Little handheld is not the quickest to load games. PS1. Oh yes, I've got Digimon World 2 -alternative. What does alternative mean? Why do I have the alternative version? I probably picked that version for a reason. I don't remember why. Oh, is it a mod? Oh, it's a mod. It's a mod that, Ah, yeah, new Digimon to recruit, including DNA Digivolution, brand new domains to explore. Ah, let me know if I should play vanilla first or if alternative is a good starting point. What about Cyber Sleuth for Hacker's Memory? I am playing through Cyber Sleuth. I am midway through that, but I kind of bounced. I didn't bounce off it, but I was playing it on stream, and it's a tough game to play on stream because there's so much grinding that you can benefit from doing. And I didn't know better than then that it's okay to grind off stream. Playing this really makes me want to get back to it though. And I've got Next Order as well that I'm looking forward to playing. But I want to try and finish Digimon World 1 with the Mason patch first. I also have played, I think it's Dusk. Let me check. Looking behind me at my sets. It's a funky little black box, so I think I had to import that one as well. Where are you, Dusk? Yeah, it's Dusk I've got for the DS, and I've been meaning to get back to that. I would say vanilla first. That's fair, that's fair. Ori says the European Individual Chess Championship in Katowice is going on right now. Oh, was it good, Ori? Did you enjoy it? Wait, oh, I've got Survive on the Switch. Yes, how could I forget Survive? I've got it on the Switch. I'm really looking forward to it because I genuinely love visual novels with all of my heart. And Digimon plus visual novel is an absolute match made in heaven for me. I did buy it on PC initially, but I like to play my visual novels on Switch because it's nice and lightweight and I can just like cozy up in bed with it. So mega looking forward to that. It was the first round, Katie. Okay, so what happens next? Is there a second round or you said it was finished? You said the last match was just finished, so is the next round in a new location? What's the deal there? Yeah, Nocti, I'm super hyped to play Survive and next world, New World Order, sorry. No, I think it is Next Order, right? Not New World Order. I think it is Digimon World Next Order. I'm loving the Mason patch. Need to play Digimon World 2. Need to actually finish Digimon World 2003 because I didn't finish it as a kitten. Next Order, thank you, Frank. The first round of many is finished. The tournament isn't. Okay, last year there were 10 rounds. So what happens next, Story? What happens with the next next round? Now hurry through, you got it, Kukuamon. I'm loving chatting to people about Digimon, it's so great. If you don't mind me asking, where are you? I'm in Scotland! Yep, I live in Scotland. I live in a rural part of Scotland where the internet speeds are terrible, but the scenery is lovely. But I also, with my day job, do a decent amount of travel, so I see a bunch of other parts of the UK as well. Like England! These days I travel less than I used to because it's nice to stay home with my doggos. I've got 2 lovely pugs. Players go sleep and play tomorrow. Oh, I see. I'd love to visit Scotland one day. Highly recommend it, Twister. Where are you from? It's a really nice part of the world, though. Like most of the world right now, things are tough right now. But I was watching all this space news the other night, and it gave me a lot of hope. It was lovely seeing all the space stuff happening. Seeing all the Artemis crew communicating and it was really good. If you didn't watch the space live broadcast last night, highly recommend it as a mood booster. It's so nice seeing people work so hard for something so incredible. Con, Katie watched me suffer and didn't help me, how dare. What, in Scotland? Oh well, okay, to be fair, you chose the spicy hot wing challenge. And I'm supposed to support your decisions as your friend. You want to hear a fun fact? Absolutely, Shalu. Hit me. Okay, I'm closing the bulkhead. Take care of yourselves. Look, I support your bad decisions. That's true friendship. Look over there, it's Kukuamon. Yep, I'm aware, Shalu. It's an interesting fact, and it's a bit like the My Chemical Romance Twilight effect, where without it a lot wouldn't happen. Isn't it? It's interesting. Look, that large group is clearly bullying the weaker one. We've got to do something. I mean, it makes sense. It's a big... How does everyone here feel about dad jokes? We frickin' love them, and our bot is able to provide them in a pinch, so I reckon everyone here can do better than the bot. Did you know the first French fries weren't actually cooked in France? They were cooked in Greece.
It's right. Oh god, what do we do?
Yeah.
Everyone, be normal.
I did, Shalu. Like, there's a decent amount of atrocities that are canon in the Digimon world. Hello, Seven Wolves! Welcome on in! How are you doing? What were you playing? Let me take a stab at one for you. Please do. We're sharing dad jokes. Seven, if you've got anything for us, feel free to. What were you playing, Seven? Welcome on in. Were you playing Digimon too? You join us in the factorial zone. We have just passed the first bulkhead. 1999, thank you, Frank. But yeah, it is pretty much the same as ours. Including, depending on your timeline, if you're in the Tamers timeline, basically most of the Digimon series coming out, which I love, honestly. Do 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 do. Ah, there you are. I've gotten word about you. Well, let's get right to us. Could you lend us a hand? You got it. Yeah, I can fight. How are you enjoying the game? I'm loving it. I'm loving it so much. It's a great time. Let's do auto so I can catch up with that. Oh, here's a dad joke from Twister. What's the difference between bird flu and swine flu? One requires treatment and the other requires ointment. Wouldn't you love it? It's incredible. I thought it was going to be the birds fly naturally and pigs don't fly. But it got even better. I like facts, I like jokes, but do you want a riddle, says moderator Dave. Go on, give me a dad riddle.
Please?
OG Tamers, Frontiers, Sabers, Cross, all different lines. Yep, all different timelines. Don't worry, I won't spoil any story for you. Good on you, Seven, I appreciate it. Oh, Labramon. I love Labramon. They were initially a fan submitted Digimon, if I remember right. If I remember right, Labramon was originally submitted by a young fan. I might be thinking of someone else though.
Heck yeah!
Let me check, 'cause there's one... Okay, I don't think it's Labramon. Who am I thinking? Who am I thinking that was a fan submission Digimon? Dobermon! Ah! I wanted to say, okay, it might be Dobermon, but then I was like, am I just picking all the dog Digimon and just running around in circles? Because there's been some really fun fan contest Digimon. Oh, and the Shell Numemon is fan submitted as well. Cyberdramon! Or is this a fan art contest? I think it's an illustration contest I'm looking at, because Cyberdramon can't be. Cyberdramon was like OG games. Dobermon is great too. I'd give you a dad riddle, but he said he'd bring one right back from the supermarket. Oh, I hope he brings it back soon along with the milk. Where do pirates get their hooks, says Twister? They get them from the second-hand store. Hey, Vidinchi. The concept arts of toy are impressive. They really are. What's brown and sticky? A stick! It's a stick, Seven Wolves. Dave says, come guess me this riddle. What beats pipe and fiddle? What's hotter than mustard and milder than cream? What best wets your whistle? What's clearer than crystal? What's sweeter than honey and stronger than steam? Is it whiskey? I feel like that's a song about whiskey. I know the joke and I love it. Thank you. I'm the partner of the Kakuamon you met out front, by the way. My partner already filled me in on the details. Lend me your strength in rescuing our comrades who couldn't escape. You got it. Obtained battery. Yippee! Yippee! Welcome to the cat family, Shalucard. Wait, is your name an Alucard from Castlevania reference? One of my favourite little Alucard references is there's this writer I love, V.E. Schwab, who does amazing books across all sorts of genres. She does like fantasy, urban fantasy. Morally, it's totally fine to steal money from Bezos. Fun fact! Love that.
7 Wolvus rules stole
I'm from the US, I live in Arkansas. Oh, nice! 7 Wolves, thank you for stealing money from Bezos and giving it to us. We appreciate that. I don't know why I suddenly speak in third person when I talk about stealing from Bezos. Am I afraid of the law? I might be. Oh, Twister, that's really nice. Do you enjoy it out in Arkansas? What helped Mr. Bruno to build the Thames Tunnel? It wasn't... Oh, wasn't it protein from... I can't pronounce that. Oh, wasn't it protein from Malin Inishoin? I don't know what I'm reading. I don't know what I'm reading. You'd be surprised how many people immediately go to bad places with a stick joke like mental. Yeah, I know, and I think it's a shame because it's a solid joke and it's family friendly. Why are you stealing from Bezos? Because morally it's totally fine. Morally it's totally fine. I paid for the inflatable waifu. That's okay, I won't take your waifu. They were a good purchase. But morally it's fine. Bezos doesn't care. Bezos doesn't mind. I asked him. What was I feel like I missed something. I'm liking it, it's a good place. I'm a big weather nerd and Arkansas is a good spot for... Yes! I remember hearing about some of the weather studies that are happening there. And like the it's like a I can say that. Meteorological Rain, come on, meteorological. Hotspot, right? And isn't it great for storm chasers as well? I'm surprised mud isn't a common answer, that's fair. I actually have a goal to raid streamers from all over the world. You're the first from Scotland. That is such a cool goal, Seven. I am honoured to be the first from Scotland. And also, I might have to steal that idea from you because that is such a fun idea and you can put everyone you raid on a map. That's so cool. I love it. Well, thank you so much for raiding. And if you're needing to raid and run after your stream and do some self-care, you do whatever you need to do, okay? I personally am from Canada. Oh, Ontario! I want to go to Ontario so much! I want to go to Canada so much. I've got buddies over there. Some that have moved over from Scotland, some that were born there. I know it's a big country, so trying to see them all is going to be a struggle. But, man, I love Canada. I love Canada with all of my heart. There was a TV show in the UK called Shoebox Zoo, which was set dual in Scotland and in Canada. And it got me so obsessed as a young kitten. It was a joint funding venture between like BBC Scotland and BBC Ontario. And it was so much fun. So much fun. Really fun fantasy TV show for kids about this shoebox full of little like steampunk animals that come to life. Loved it to pieces. Very, very obscure now, but amazing. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10 TV show. Had amazing voice talents too, like Rick Mail. And I forget who was Wolfgang, but they were incredible. Not storm chasing. Oh, I see. If you want to storm chase, you would go to Texas, Oklahoma, Nebraska, and Kansas. Ah, that makes sense. Too many hills and tall trees where I am. I personally like having the hills and tall trees. Too much flatness spooks me. Like the oh my gosh, the name's gone. The famously deadly road out of Texas. Basically the big famous dusty death road. It's probably called like Death Trail 99 or something. It's got a name like that. Route 66? I don't think so. I'm not sure. Anyway, the big dusty trail that lots of people get into trouble on because it's huge. Route 66. It is Route 66. Okay, I wasn't sure if I was making assumptions there. That sort of big flat expanse with nothing as far as the eye can see, that spooks me. I got a Scotland question. Ask away, Frank. Simon Callow was the wolf. You're right. And he was so good. Thank you. Alan Cumming was Bruno the bear. Dave knows my hyper-focuses so well. Thank you, Dave. But yes, definitely. Give us your Scotland question. I'll snooze the ads for now. Frank says, if you could explain it a bit, what's the story of Balamory? Well, wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you? I am not allowed to say or they'll come for me. What's the story of Balamory? Wouldn't you like to know? Did you know though, a Balamory fact, it's based on a real place called Tobermory. And Tobermory is lovely and gorgeous. Anyway, I'll be lurking. No worries, Seven. Thank you for raiding. The story about the actors is hilarious. So which story about the actors? I feel like I have heard it, but my brain is failing me because streamer brain. Twisted Chaser, welcome to the Cat family. Good to have you here. Also, that's my favourite Scottish question that I've ever been asked in chat. I think more questions should be like that. Oh! Danhausen had a scary dream. Don't worry, it's over now. You can relax. Or I can go just forget about it. So they're currently daring and we need to get them towards friendly. Okay, so pushing them in hearts should work. Their personality is shifted towards philanthropy. Good job, Danhausen. Very evil and very nice. I don't think that will have changed their category, but let's check. No. Okay, yeah, they're still endearing. Simon Callow! Yeah. Danhausen! Thank you for the pets, Twister. I really like your vibe. I love yours as well. It is good to have you here. You're very welcome to be part of our little community. Has he cursed anyone yet? He cursed me by turning into a turd. He was initially a Dracomon, which fit the vibes perfectly, and now he's a poop. Oh, enjoy your date night, Seven! Enjoy it, have a great date night. The owner of the inn they use lies to kids, for example. Oh, incredible. That's so good. I love that. It's okay to lie for kids if it's for fun. And for good purposes. Oh, okay. I'm glad it was a punch for being. I'm all for equality when it comes to punching people for being twats. Unk. But yeah, Danhausen cursed me by becoming a poop, but that's okay. I love Sukamon, really. He's a darling. Sukamon and Numamon both carried me in my early Digimon World playthroughs. I feel like you just shove them inside Monzemon's body and profit. Oh yeah, battery. That's what I'm doing. Powering on. Yes, Twister, I am. A few of our Digimon are named after wrestlers because my partner, moderator Dave in the chat, is a huge wrestling fan and has pulled me into the hyperfocus. So yes, I see a funky little guy. It's a Danhausen. We also have a Blimpmon who's Danhausen's blimp. Very Digi, very Mon. Exactly. Very evil, very nice. The inn owner is annoyed by families all the time, so whenever kids ask where the Balamor he replies and killed them and buried them. That is so Scottish. I love that. Enjoy your lurk, Seven. I love WWE. You're very welcome here. We also love chatting WWE, though we avoid spoilers near the go live dates, of course. We have a strict no spoiler rule when the live shows are happening because, like, most people can't always make them, especially if they're in funky American time zones, but we love to nerd out about WWE. The protagonist lady becomes a curator for a theater where she also plays. Y'all excited for Mania coming up next week? Yes, I'm gonna book the 20th off, which is when it's happening, and I'm hyped for it. Yeah, yeah. Mega hyped for it. And honestly, the amount of new things they've been announcing for it has got me super, super excited. It's looking really good. For a while I just wasn't fussed about it back in the early days when they just started promoting it. And I think they realised that with the ticket sales because they've really pulled out the stops now. And it is looking like it's going to be incredible. The 19th and the 20th, that makes sense, yeah. But yeah, a lot of it does seem kind of frantically rushed to bring up ticket sales. Yeah, so the 19th I'll be off anyway, and then the 20th I've booked off for. Yay, 2 nights of it. Yeah, no sleep allowed. I love it. And WrestleMania, that's the one that's at 4 AM UK time, is that right, Dave? So there's no chance of me watching it live, which is a shame, but that happens. We get lucky when it's doing European matches. WrestleMania's midnight. Okay, what's the one that's at 4 AM? Midnight is much more doable. We can do that. We'll get snacks in. Who's y'all's favourite? Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm also curious who Dave thinks my favourite is. I mean, I'm loving Danhausen so much right now. And Kit Wilson. They're doing him dirty with the writing, but I absolutely love him as a person. Becky Lynch, love her as a person, love her acting. Absolute queen. And she's really nice online. AJ Lee. Oh, my heart. And I mean, Rhea Ripley. Ooh. Oh, Rhea Ripley. What else can you say other than, oh, I can't stand Kit Wilson. I love the Titantron. I love his social media presence. The writing is doing him horribly. The writing, you can tell the writer's room don't like the bit or don't like him as a person, and they are doing him horrible. Yeah. Like, the character, they could have done so much interesting stuff, but the writing isn't even fitting the character. They're like, yeah, this is Kit Wilson. He hates toxic masculinity, and the writers are like, that means he's gonna make a bunch of fat jokes. Excuse me? Excuse me, writers? Excuse me? The fuck are you on? Yeah. But yeah, the writers are just doing him so dirty, and it's infuriating. Yes, Becky Lynch. Yes. AJ Lee is amazing. CM Punk, I love the baby girl, and I've been really enjoying what they've been doing with him in the recent matches. I just watched Raw earlier today. Cody Rhodes, I loved his run against Cena. Though I really wish they'd stuck with Dark Cena. I thought Dark Cena was fantastic if they'd kept true to it and hadn't kind of wimped out of it. I thought it had so much great meta potential. And I loved Cody Rhodes versus Dark Cena. Current Cody Rhodes, though, the writing is not doing him any favours. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Drew McIntyre is a delight. I have to like him. He's my homeboy. Rey Mysterio is precious and can do no wrong. Dom Mysterio is a bastard and does all wrong, but I love him anyway. Yeah. AJ Lee I adore. Or Skippy Girl. I'm surprised AJ Styles is up there on your list, Dave. I didn't think you rated him. Yeah, Ray and Eddie, absolute icons, both of them. Yeah, not a fan of Brock Lesnar. But I love Braun Breaker. He's silly. He just shows up and barks and just spears people. Love that. Love that. Love the Wyatt Six. I love the Wyatt Six. I'm not convinced I know what to do with them, but I still enjoy them whenever they're up. Love Javon Evans, that boy bouncy. Trick Williams, amazing. He's been such a star this year, and honestly, he deserves it. Oba Femi, fantastic, fantastic. I love Oba's style. I love his visuals. I'm worried that the writers' room aren't going to know what to do with him, because historically they really struggle with people of color, especially when it comes to writing them well. But you know, I have hope. yeah. And for historical wrestlers, I mean Andre the Giant, absolute icon, absolute icon. Cena as well. Cena, I do just genuinely believe is a good person, and I love seeing all the advocacy and training he's been getting to do now that he's not actively wrestling. Love that for him. And there's probably so many. Oh, I love the Undertaker. I love the Undertaker. Don't know much about him personally. Like, he could be a dickhead, but I just like his vibes. I'm sure he is a dickhead. I feel like you don't get to a certain age without pissing off a lot of people, you know? That's part of living a life. But I think he's neat.
Please mind the gap.
I told one of my friends, please mind the gap. Somebody said train.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text British Transport Police
it's tricky,
on
though. Like, to match
61016.
up with any of those
We'll
physiques
sort
is
it.
so difficult.
See it, say it,
so difficult.
sorted.
Overall, I'm hopeful to see at WrestleMania coming in stakes Seth. It would be good. I enjoy Hot Husband version Seth when he's basically doing like fancy Jared Leto type funky fashion. I'm not sure they know what they're doing with him right now. I love Gunther as a person, and as a wrestler, I feel like he always hits the brief. Like I'm not jumping up when I see him on screen, but I just feel like he's one of the nicest people in the locker room. I have so much respect for the person behind Gunther. I think they do amazing work. They were incredible in the show, the behind the scenes show on Netflix. Yeah, I tolerate Seth. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I would also be annoyed at him for stealing Becky. Actually, no, I say that, but I kind of love like AJ Lee and CM Punk. I'm like, okay, I can't have either of them, but I am happy they've got each other. Drag Seth is far better than like Shield Seth. Yeah, I agree. I get that it works for the storyline though. You there, help! Oh my god, they're caught in a cage. Someone's calling for help, let's go! I guess we'll come back to these guys in the cage. I think I can get in through here. I'll be right back. Okay, we'll save it here. We've got some folks in a cage to rescue. But we are at Catgirl bedtime. And I'm not gonna make it before the ads. I'm not gonna make it before the ads, am I? I've got no hope. Oh well, let's not natter about wrestlers a bit longer. Then we'll do the ad break and we'll find someone nice to raid. Becky's done some rare work this past couple of years. A lot of the luchadors I just think are phenomenal. Part of me thinks Seth is going through the architect phase again. I could be down for that because I didn't really know much of his architect phase, so I'd be down for reliving it and learning more about it. But for the folks that have seen it already, it would probably be a little bit stale, huh? I don't know. Becky's done some rare work. Becky in the WWE documentary just, oh, my heart was breaking. My heart was breaking. That was hard watching. That was really hard to watch. Inside? Is it called Inside? Unreal. I was like, it has a really generic name. I don't know anything about the punchy jumpy people, but I'm happy to see people's eyes talk about it. Totally fair, Frank. Yeah. I didn't understand it for a while, and now I'm just kind of like vibing with it. The ads are running. We're yapping in subscriber zone just now. I apologize for the folks that are stuck behind the ads, but don't worry, you're not missing much. I'm just yapping. Yap. Dave says, I think the WrestleMania intro is when we'll really know which direction he's going on. I hope so. Though the pessimist in me is not convinced that they're going to be able to pull all these threads together for WrestleMania, you know? Because they're piling so much on now that I'm worried it's going to become unfocused. It feels like they're piling all the agenda items in to sell tickets, and I'm worried that they're not going to be able to live up to that. Sorry, I had to reload the app and ads. No worries, Twister. Let me just tap and let them know that we're just... We're just having yapping. I English good sometimes. I don't. I Scottish good. I English decently. yeah, that's the thing. I feel like my big worry with WrestleMania is they've got so much... They've succeeded on the hype and the ticket sales. Can they deliver on all of the promises? I mean, realistically, there's no way they can deliver on all those promises, right? There's going to be things that disappoint people, even with all the best will in the world. But I hope that it's good overall. I hope that it's a good time. And I'm glad it's not in Saudi Arabia, you know? It's the little things. It's the little things. I'm trying to think, is there any other wrestlers that I've missed? I hope not. There's Mr. Chameleon, who I've not had enough exposure to him to really have a strong opinion, but I do think it's cute. It's cute, but I understand how it could wear on people's nerves. I feel like his name's not Mr. Chameleon, but I don't know what it is. It's similar to Mr. Chameleon. Mr. Iguana! That's what it is. I got there. Like, something feels wrong about this, but I don't know what. Oh yeah, wrong lizard. Oh, I forgot to mention RKO. I need to mention RKO when the ads are back. Because honestly, I feel like his sense of humor is so underrated. I think if there's anyone else I'm missing, I'm gonna wake up in a cold sweat later and be like, oh my god, I forgot to mention so and so. I know it. Welcome back. Wait, why did I say welcome back? I don't know why I said that the ads aren't done yet. Who is the super jumpy tag team with the weird blur effect? I like them. What's their name again? Welcome back from the ads. Don't worry, you didn't miss much. I was just basically talking about wrestling, but also like things that I want to come back with when we've got everyone back. And I did want to mention Fraxium. Yes, Fraxium. Fraxium I think are great. I love them. I don't think the writer's room knows what to do with them, but I love them. I think they're fantastic. They were one of the first tag teams that really blew me away with their moves. Yeah. Fraxium. Yes. Yeah, the spelling... Yeah, because it's a mix of Axiom and something else, right? They were a different team and then they merged. And also, I forgot to mention RKO. Randy Orton. And honestly... I can't really say he's underrated because, I mean, he's huge, deservedly so, but I love him. And the way he just, like, constantly has a sense of humor in the ring, incredible. Love that. Motor City. Oh, and I love Johnny Wrestling. I love Johnny Gargano. I wasn't really fussed with him before when it was just like Motor City Machine Guns and Fraxium and all the tag team squabbling. Didn't care for that, but Johnny Wrestling's adventures in depression have been incredible to behold. I've been loving it. I've been loving it. And Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, amazing pairing. Never sick of that. Currently playing a Subnautica horror mod, The Red Plague. That sounds incredible and also terrifying. The Red Plague. I'm writing that down. I haven't actually played Subnautica all the way through, I don't think, and I don't know if I'm strong enough to, but that sounds so good. Also, you know who I want to be? Either be in a tag team or at least have a good interaction? R-Truth and Danhausen. Absolutely! Absolutely! I love R-Truth to pieces. That's another one I haven't mentioned. I love R-Truth. I do think the writer's room are doing him dirty. They've pulled it back a little bit now, but it feels like they don't know what to do with him and they're actively sabotaging him. And I love comedy R-Truth. I love him. He's fantastic at it. But he's also a fantastic wrestler and I don't like when they just make him only a comedy bit. But I've been loving... Oh, that's it. I've been loving him with Hot Undertaker. Judas? Damien Priest. Yeah, Rio is so cute. I want to see Kairi and Asuka taken in a different direction. I think they've got a lot of potential. They've seen stronger writing. Anyone else? R-Truth and Danhausen would be an incredible tag team. I'm enjoying Danhausen and The Miz. The Miz is another wrestler where, similar to R-Truth, where I feel like they're leaning too much on the comedy and not letting them be a good wrestler, because he's a good wrestler. But at the same time, I loved Joe Henry's tiny balls bit. That was fantastic. We need more Joe Henry. Always need more Joe Henry. But he's basically Raw now, right? He's fully into Raw. Yes, let them date. Yeah, I feel so bad for Kairi, and I think it's good that I feel bad about it. It means they're doing effective storytelling. So I'm very hyped for where they take that, and hopefully they give it the resolution it deserves. And also let Asuka have a bit more depth, because she's a fantastic wrestler. Amazing aesthetics, amazing makeup, and she seems like a really interesting person. I'd like to see her... She does anime villain really well, but I'd love to see her do a bit more than that. Joe is on NXT, not Raw, sorry. Yeah, so I don't expect to see Joe Henry much in Raw or SmackDown because of that. But I'm just glad he's there. I'm just glad he's signed, you know? I'm living the best life. I worry about them together as a team. I think they both work best when with a straight man. That's true. I do think R-Truth and Damien are fantastic. Biddies!
Here, hold this.
Thank you, Alex. Biddies, thank you. Oh, sorry, it looks like we're raiding out, but thank you so much, Rowan. That's biddies. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And all the best with your Red Plague run. I hope that you survive the depths. We're just raiding out to our friend Rowan VT, a Scottish VTuber who's doing spicy Age of Empires 2 content. That's incredible. They're a trans streamer. They're all about the Duchess life, burning down Greek peninsulas and escaping Brazil like a true queen. They're on a mad Macedonian adventure. That sounds so good. Okay, I'm looking forward to that. But thank you all for joining me. I hope that everyone enjoyed our Digimon yapping and our wrestling yapping. It has been so great to see so many new faces today. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for following. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for biddies. It's been incredible hanging out with you all. I did forget Mello. You're right. Okay. Mello will get more mention last time. Mello, I haven't been connecting with his recent storylines. He's a fantastic wrestler, but I feel like they don't really know what to do with him now that he's split with The Miz. He's carried SmackDown for weeks. Oh, but the Open Challenge, you're right. Yeah, that's fair. The Open Challenge has been really good. I'm not doing him justice. Oh. But Raiders, I hope you have a good time over at Rowan's. It's been so good hanging out with you all. I will be back on Friday, 7 o'clock UK time for more Digimon goodness. Love you all. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.